The City of London, a huge source of wealth for the United Kingdom, but now at the centre of our worries. For months we've been hearing about the credit crunch, a crisis that didn't quite feel real. But now, here it is, in our capital, across our front pages. Everyone wondering, with all this turmoil, is my money safe, in my bank, on my high street?
And it's not all just down to problems in the American economy. Here, we've had years of irresponsible lending, banks behaving like croupiers in a casino, putting their own profits ahead of the needs of millions of British families they persuaded to borrow too much. We Liberal Democrats warned the government that this would end in tears, but Gordon Brown just wouldn't listen, and the Conservatives just sat on their hands. And my worry is they're still not listening. I mean, the government's not taking action to stop thousands of people possibly having their homes repossessed this winter.
Yeah, well, repossessions are rising rapidly, and it's going to get a lot worse because all these redundancies will mean that people kind of continue to pay their mortgages. The government's doing nothing about it. I mean, one of the things they should be doing, in my view, is acquiring a lot more of the surplus property and the land that's becoming available, making it available for affordable social housing for people who need it. What they are doing is trying to encourage people to get into the housing market as first-time buyers, even though prices are falling and they're going to get into negative equity.
Yeah, I mean, bribing people into a falling housing market's madness. And of course, the government's got nothing in the pot to help itself out of this hole. I mean, Alistair Darling's now talking about possibly having higher taxes.
Well, that's the worst thing you need, just as we're going into recession. I mean, what we need to do is to help people, particularly people on low and middle incomes, with their family budgets, and that means preferably cutting taxes.
Down the road from London's financial district, Tower Hamlets is one of the most deprived areas in the country.
People here need to hold on to more of their own money, the money they earn. Less of it should go to the taxman. And yes, that does mean that the best off, those who can afford it, need to pay a bit more, and we must cut back on wasteful government spending. Labour can't get us out of this mess. The Conservatives just won't take the tough choices to help ordinary people. Only the Liberal Democrats have got the bold ideas to get the British economy moving again and to make Britain fairer.